Hey, this is Dr. Letitia Wright, and today is our 2011 holiday show. I want to show you some great things that you should be having, and we're going to enjoy some beautiful music from some local musicians who you can also hire to be at your parties. So look, check out Mei Bags. We're going to be talking about that, so stay with us. This is the right place. We're kicking off the holiday show this year to talk about Mei Bags, and Jama Woods is here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Dr. Wright.
Tell us about Mei Bags. They have come a long way and they look fabulous now.
They have come a long way. Since about 4 years ago, we started this interchangeable. It's really the latest innovation in designer handbags. So you have your one handbag, and the concept is, you may have seen this before, you take off the exterior, and in a matter of seconds, you can just change the look of your bag to match your mood or your outfit or whatever it is you have going on. Completely new bag. You left everything inside. You know when you change your bag and you leave that favorite lip gloss? And
absolutely.
Yeah.
I still can't find a drive from changing purses. But anyway.
See, we're solving that problem for women everywhere.
Yes. And they're beautiful new styles.
We have many new styles. Every single month we come out with new styles. Okay. And they're all actually named after women who have been part of this business. We're actually a home party opportunity.
Okay.
So you have an opportunity to make some extra money and really make a career out of selling an amazing handbag. Really, you have these Mei moments. You'll be walking around and you'll be carrying a purse and someone will say, "That's such a great bag." And you don't just walk by and say thanks a lot. You go, "Oh, check this out."
Yeah.
And so you have this amazing concept to sell. We have 4 different sizes. They all work the same way. This is our newest size called the Demi.
Okay, so show us how the Demi can change.
It's a little bit different. So this one is an interior bag that slips out of this.
Okay.
And then I can change. This is a Demi bag, and this one here. So same concept, and you get a totally different look.
Yes.
We have for that woman that needs everything, right? Everything under the kitchen sink, that's me. We have the Prima bag, and that also works the same way, where you take off that exterior and slip everything out, and you've left everything inside, and you get your, new look.
Yeah, get the new look. So this would go with that one?
Yep, so you'd slide that right in there.
That is beautiful. These both are beautiful designs, too. And this one is, you said the names are actually inside.
The names are printed inside, yep, after all the women.
So this is
the Roslyn, yep. We have the Claire here, just in time for the holidays, a beautiful holiday shell. We also have interchangeable accessories. So these handles actually work on a carabiner system. So you can take on and off your different handles here, and then change the look even more.
Change the look and give your own style. This is really nice. So even though people are using the same shells, they still aren't looking the same.
That's right. That's right. You really can change the whole look. In fact, this shell with the sides, we call these our shells, and this is our base bag. So you can, this one goes right on here. It slips up over it, and it totally changes the look of your handbag.
It's very nice. Let's talk about the business opportunity. People definitely, I encourage everybody, get your own business. Even if it's on the side from your job, get your own business. So let's talk about how people can get involved with Mei.
Absolutely. I had the privilege of selling the very first Mei bag in 2007.
Wow.
and since then, I remember distinctly in the fall of 2009, we were at our very first rep conferences when home party reps really started to take off. We had sold this bag a lot of different ways, and home party reps really took off. And I remember her getting up with her husband, and they had sold the love seat in their living room to buy the $200 starter kit to get started in this business. And the emotion and the testament from her of what this had done for her, I was a believer right then at the power of direct sales and these women owning their own businesses.
And that's a commitment to say, you know what, we don't need the love seat, but we need to make an income for the family and for her husband and her to both be like, okay, we're going to sacrifice and do this. You know, that's amazing. But those are the kind of people that are making it in this tough economy.
It is, and they had lost their jobs in the auto industry in Michigan, and this made a difference for them. And whether you just want some extra holiday cash or you want to have a fun girls' night, you can host a party. You know, at the end of the party, the table is a mess, and it means everyone had a great time playing with handbags, because Who doesn't love that?
Exactly.
And you can earn some free bags as a hostess or make money selling this amazing product. Yeah.
But this is really good. Now, you as a rep, when you said you became a believer, and when you brought your first person on to work with you, because you do have a quite level of success, the company said, hey, she's the person to come. You know, what did you do to encourage that person? Because a lot of people are they're so down right now. What would you say to encourage someone who's just getting started?
You know, you just have to take it a little bit at a time. I actually work at the corporate offices and work with top sellers in our company. And the biggest thing, the quote that I love the very most that I've heard from them, and it's what I would tell anyone, is attitude is everything. Whatever your attitude is, it will reflect in your business. And if you start with that, it's really just get that one party booked, invite your friends and family over. Your enthusiasm and attitude will mushroom effect.
And don't worry about everything, just start with the one party.
Just start with the one party because it's contagious. It's this, we call it the Michi magic, and you have the Michi face and you get women and, you know, maybe some wine and handbags in a room and crazy fun happens.
So tell us just quickly, what is a conference like? If people are just joining and then, you know, your conferences are coming up soon while they're seeing this, what is going to the conference going to do for them?
You know, it's a great question. We actually just relaunched and enhanced our opportunity for representatives. And our very first conference to kick that off is called Momentum, because we feel like we're building so much momentum. You get to come and see the designs that are in store, because that's what we all fall in love with first is the product.
The product.
And then you learn what this can do for your life and for different women that you know. And it's powerful. And so just being there and networking with these people, seeing the product that's coming, getting the training, it's a real community, it's a real sense of family, and you leave there pumped up with real life action steps, not just, and then what do I do, of how you can take your business forward and make it a success into the new year. And that's in February.
If you're thinking about getting into Michi Bags, then you also need to plan for the conference, because you have to invest in building your business and knowing what the tools are and being by the big producers and doing what they do, which is definitely attend the conferences. How can they get in touch with Michi Bags?
They're going to want to go to michibag.com and you can check out the handbags, the opportunities, and all that good stuff is on michibag, M-I-C-H-E, bag.com.
And we are doing a Michi Bag giveaway, so we want to thank the company for that. When you go on rightplacetv.com, we want you to comment about the segment. Say something about Jameson. When we go back to the company, we say, look at all the good things she did. All the people liked her on TV. You got to make a comment, and you can be randomly selected to win a Michi Bag. So we want to thank the company for participating in
Our
that.
pleasure, our pleasure.
Thank you. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back. We're going to have a little holiday music, and then we're going to show you some more beautiful things you need to think about for holiday gifts. Stay with us. This is The Right Place.
This is a public announcement. CNNMoney.com reports that in some areas of the country, buyers are scooping up homes for as little as $1,000. Foreclosures are at an all-time high. Government and private banks are liquidating these homes now. If you currently rent a house or apartment, you may call now and learn how to receive your free list of these homes. All others may call tomorrow. Every house must be sold. This is a public announcement.
Call 1-800-315-1787. That's 1-800-315-1787.
Do you owe the IRS or state more than $10,000 in back taxes? Well, you can stop stressing right now. At Blue Tax, our team of tax professionals will remove bank levies and wage garnishments fast. Stop all collection activity immediately. And negotiate a settlement on your entire tax debt. You could end up paying way less than you owe. 800-931-8077. For a free consultation. That's 800-931-8077. And remember, you heard it from me, Max, at Blue Tax. Wow!
Attention, this is a special health alert for everyone with diabetes. According to the FDA, prolonged use of the medication Actos may be associated with an increased risk of bladder cancer. If you or someone you know has taken Actos and has been diagnosed with bladder cancer, call the number on the screen immediately. Don't wait. Call the number on the screen right now. If you or someone you know has taken Actos and has been diagnosed with bladder cancer, call the number on the screen immediately. Don't wait. Call the number on the screen right now.
Joy bells are ringing, angels singing. a child was born. People carry a time for sharing, all because a child was born. There in a manger long ago, it was the perfect night when you came into this world. A star shone, oh, so bright. People carrying a time for sharing, all because a child was born. A gift was given for the living, all because a child was born. You brought love and laughter, peace to all mankind, and we celebrate Christmas morn, all because a child was born. You brought love and laughter, peace to all mankind, and we celebrate Christmas morn, all because a child was born. All because a child was born.
Hi, I'm Dr. Letitia Wright. You might know me from the Right Place TV show. It's my weekly television talk show where we talk about entrepreneurship and business. I have guests who are able to give you great information on growing your own business. Today, I want to share with you a business that almost anyone can do and make a profit and do good at the same time. It's called Fusion XL. Fusion XL does well by doing good. It's grown in over 160 countries all over the world. Fusion XL has donated over $500,000 to nonprofits this year alone. My favorite program is the 1 million sewing machines for India. The founder of Fusion XL, Mr. Paul Ting, understood that if a woman in India has a sewing machine, she can take in sewing jobs and take her family out of poverty. He made a pledge to donate 1 million sewing machines to India through Fusion XL. Fusion XL is a business where your success levels are up to you. We know multiple streams of income are important to weather the volatile economic crisis we're experiencing. Your own Fusion XL business could be a great way to stabilize your income. The Fusion XL pendant is infused with scalar energy and is safe for pregnant women as well as people with pacemakers. Now, I'm not an expert on scalar energy. You can Google the details on it, but I do know that people have more energy and feel more healthy wearing it. We can even muscle test you to see if it can work for you. We look forward to helping you feel better, create that extra income, and make the world a better place. Remember, ignoring one's conscience is neither safe nor right. Hey, I wanted to tell you about this great bag that comes from Renee Rich, and it is from Hang Accessories, and it's called a trolley bag. When you're in that frustrating time where you've got to hold your handbag and you're holding, you've got dinner and you've got all this kind of stuff and you don't want to really babysit your bag, well, these trolley bags are awesome because that saves all the trouble of that. You can pull it with you. It has roller bags. You can carry it with you if you want to. It's very, very comfortable, and it makes traveling a breeze. Each bag is equipped with pockets for your cell phone, your boarding pack, your lipstick, and everything else. This is a really neat way to get it moving. You can find all of these bags at hangaccessories.com, but I really dig this particular trolley bag because I travel so much. This is perfect for me. Just the right size to fit in the overhead without creating a big deal, and I can get everything into it. I want to thank Renee Rich for this awesome trolley bag from hangaccessories.com. Thanks for staying with us. I want to show you a great jewelry line. Tracy, Lynn, and Roxy is here. She is our Inland Empire, really our representative who is on it. But I love bling, and she has the whole jewelry line. So welcome to Right Place TV.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you invited me to come.
So tell me, what is the Tracy Lynn jewelry line about? Glamour?
Bling. And fun. And our company owner, Dr. Tracy Lynn, she's an evangelist. She's been doing her jewelry business since 1989. Out of Philadelphia. Now the company is based in Delaware.
Okay.
So she went multi-level marketing about 6 years ago. And we have from number one, we now have close to 7,000 consultants.
Wow.
And her joy is helping women to be empowered.
Now, how important is it for you and for other people to have their own business?
Oh my goodness. You don't have to answer to anyone except yourself. That's a big thing for me. And I also enjoy being able to have more control over my income. I do this as I please to do it. And the more I'm doing it, the better I'm liking it. It's so
the
much.
better you're liking it.
Yeah,
it's so needed.
Very fulfilling.
It's so
it really
needed to
is.
have your own business.
Yes.
And with this type of jewelry, even though we had a recession, I bet that you did not see too much of a drop off. People who buy this kind of jewelry continue to buy it.
They continue to buy it. I've been in it for about a year, and this year I just decided, okay, I'm going all out.
Okay.
So I went to our fall and winter launch in July, and it was such a revelation. There were about 3,000 women there.
Wow.
And all in business for themselves and loving what they do and enjoying.
Enjoying it. So tell us about some of the jewelry pieces that you brought here to share with us today. We have several necklaces, you have sets, you have earrings, you really have everything to go together. Is it complicated to keep all of this clean and beautiful? That's the first question.
No, no, it's not. When I finish with a show, I clean my jewelry, I wipe it off, put it away. You store it in plastic bags because it is fashion jewelry, and you want to not have too much oxidation with the jewelry because it's beautiful, but you have to care for it.
You have to care for it. Okay, very good. Yeah. And do the style lines, do they come in, what's the price range we're talking about?
We have items from $16, and I think the most expensive item we have is $68.
That's pretty good. So all of these sets up here that we're looking at, you're still not even spending $100 each on each of these. You're spending a lot less than that.
Probably not, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What made you decide you were going to do Tracy Lynn versus there's a million jewelry places out there?
Well, my girlfriend came from Pennsylvania last year. She called me from the airport. I said, "What are you doing here?" She said, "Oh, I'm doing a show, but it got canceled." I said, "Well, you better come out here, and see me." So she did. She came out and she brought the jewelry.
Okay.
Yes, and that's what got me started.
Okay.
It was just I was just floored with what she showed me. It was beautiful. It was certainly reasonably priced. And I like the idea that the company stands behind their jewelry. We have a golden guarantee. If something happens to it, like within 30 days, just send it back. And they will either credit you. If the item is available, they'll give you another one.
That sounds awesome.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Now, when you are, building this business now, you have a little experience under your belt. What is your advice for women that might be just joining you, might be just joining, Tracy Lynn anywhere around the United States? What would you say has really helped you make the most money and gain the most footing with the business?
What has really helped me is doing events.
Okay. And we met at an event.
We met at an event, yeah. It is a home-based show. You cannot take it and put it into your store and sell it from your store. Okay. But you can market it through direct marketing. That, to me, is what I like best. I'm able to get out and display what I have and do events. You also find a lot of people who love it at the event, and they generate sales. They generate new consultants. I just signed a new consultant.
All right.
She's in Oakland. And our company is so new that we're having to go all over the country to help with our people. Yes, when people get in, we don't leave them alone, and let them try to figure out what to do. Okay. We go. I'm going to Oakland next Saturday.
Okay, so you're going to be there, you're going to be supportive, you're going to be teaching them what you know and teaching them how to be successful. Exactly. That's great, because big support, that is a big deal in direct sales and in network marketing. That's so important. A lot of people get in there and nobody's there to help them.
You're in the business, but you're not in it by yourself. Okay. For yourself, but not by yourself.
For yourself, but not by yourself.
Exactly. Exactly.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to get some great shots of some of the jewelry and just remind people how they can get in touch with you.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, I do have a website for the jewelry. It is TracyLynnJewelry.net/4578.
4578. Okay.
And that's Tracy, Traci.
Great. We'll have that available. You guys can go ahead and check out the jewelry. Think about what you want to be doing in 2012, how you want to be making your money. Find something that is your passion. You have people who love bling and would love some of this stuff for Christmas. So think about it for the holidays for 2011. There is so much out there. Things are really looking up, but you do have to take it upon yourself to get it done. So thanks. We'll be right back. This is The Right Place. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a public announcement. CNNMoney.com reports that in some areas of the country, buyers are scooping up homes for as little as $1,000. Foreclosures are at an all-time high. Government and private banks are liquidating these homes now. If you currently rent a house or apartment, you may call now and learn how to receive your free list of these homes. All others may call tomorrow. Every house must be sold. This is a public announcement.
Call 1-800-315-1787. That's 1-800-315-1787.
Do you owe the IRS or state more than $10,000 in back taxes? Well, you can stop stressing right now. At Blue Tax, our team of tax professionals will remove bank levies and wage garnishments fast. Stop all collection activity immediately and negotiate a settlement on your entire tax debt. you could end up paying way less than you owe. 800-931-8077 for a free consultation. That's 800-931-8077. And remember, you heard it from me, Max, at Blue Tax. Wow!
Attention, this is a special health alert for everyone with diabetes. According to the FDA, prolonged use of the medication Actos may be associated with an increased risk of bladder cancer. If you or someone you know has taken Actos and has been diagnosed with bladder cancer, call the number on the screen immediately. Don't wait. Call the number on the screen right now. If you or someone you know has taken Actos and has been diagnosed with bladder cancer, call the number on the screen immediately. Don't wait. Call the number on the screen right now.